Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige says, no, 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 no. You're not gonna get sick of the MCU and superhero films, so, keep watching them and complaining about them and saying that you're sick of them. Okay, so I maybe paraphrased that last part, but that's what he wants to say. The death of the superhero movie has been predicted ever since Spider-Man 2. That's the first time I remember being on the net on some of those websites. Miraculously, some of them are still around. And I remember them saying, we could be hitting superhero fatigue any day now because we're getting X-Men 2, Spider-Man 2, a Fantastic Four, a new Batman, and that there might be too much. And here we are almost 20 years later, and yeah, it's resulted in absolute nonsense and the exact opposite. We're now getting more, but the articles still keep on coming out saying, oh, ho, ho, here it is. Superhero fatigue is real. So Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige, again, wants to tackle this because it keeps getting brought up every single interview he does now. So speaking with Variety, they asked him, okay, superhero fatigue. What about it, right? It's going to happen. It's going to set in. It's a real thing. And he says, no, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I can't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. And again, he reiterates what he said every other time before. Superheroes are not a genre. Superhero films can tackle any genre, which is why there's such a difference in these films. And most of them are nothing alike. He even mentions the competition, how much variety there is there. And he specifically also points out action films and dramas, saying, well, you don't get sick of action films, do you? You don't get sick of dramas. So why are superhero films classified as one thing when they conquer every genre out there? Comedy, action, sci-fi, horror, everything. Again, I'm always confused at this. Why are so many people, many of you are in these comments, I see it, trust me, I read them, I see it, saying, oh, I'm sick of superhero movies. How? Why? How is any of this the same? Like, I really don't get it. The Spider-Man movies are literally nothing like Guardians of the Galaxy, or Ant-Man, or the Batman, or Aquaman, or anything. There's nothing there, but some people are like, I'm getting sick of them. But then don't watch them. But then they're like, but I have to. Well, then you're contributing to the continued thing that you hate. Man, you can tell Kevin Feige's expression now every time he gets asked this. He just wants to scream, but he can't. That's so sad. Like, nobody roots more against comic book film success than alleged comic book fans. I just don't get it. We're going to have to talk about the same question, like, right around the release of Guardians 3, aren't we?